this is my first World Championships. I feel like I've now got used to the European field and a little bit of the Commonwealth field, but now going into World Championships, the world field is going to be, like I say, I'm going to be growing up. I'm going to go into the competition, competing against people that I've watched on TV for so many years, and now I'm going to be on that field. I'm like, I don't want to be tiptoeing around. I'm going to jump into that deep end, and I want to be asking. I want people to think, oh, who's this guy? Where's he come from? And I don't want to be, like I say, tiptoeing around. I'm on it, and this is my last competition of the year, hopefully. And it's been a busy year for me. I've gone from making no teams to making all 3 major championships. So it's been a big ask for me to do this, but I'm on it, and I'm looking forward to it. And it'll be, we want to go top 5, but ideally we want to push top 3. It's a brand new team, we're a young team, there's lots of question marks around us, and European Championships definitely put a good few stepping stones in for us, and myself definitely. So.
With the triple twisting vault we were just talking about, so what's your second vault? So if you did a...
That is my second vault.
What's your first vault?
My first vault I do half on, double twist off. So Yuchenko half on, double twist off, and just because I can land that a bit better, and it's Yuchenko triple twist. If you don't hit the angles, it's tough. And in that team situation where every score counts, you don't want to take no risks. So my Yuchenko triple twist, and if I've got too much adrenaline, so if that was my first vault, I'd be pumped up. And it's not a pumped up vault, you can't sprint as hard as you can. It's all about angles and precision. Whereas a little bit on the Yuchenko half, and I can run a little bit faster and I can deal with it under more adrenaline. So yeah, that's my second vault. I think it just overcomplicated it too much, and for example, it's going to be heartbreaking knowing that whoever's gone to this World Championships, if we qualify top 3, there's 5 people involved, but Olympics is 4 people, and we're not allowed to try the individual route. So someone from this team will not be going to the Olympics, and it's absolutely disgusting about all the work that we put in. And yeah, so it's horrible. I just literally get told what to do. Yeah. That's the easiest thing. If I let my coaches deal with all the brain stuff, and I'll just do this, and I'll be like, that's the best way to do it, because if you start looking into things too much, it ends up eating yourself up, and I've been through that part where I've ate myself up too much, and I ended up getting worse and worse because I was doing too much and I was overthinking things. So now I have side missions. For example, I do a lot with cars, and I buy a car that's had a crash, repair it, sell it and drive it, and then when I come into the gym I'm refreshed. I haven't eaten myself up, and that's what I found last year. So it's nice to have a little side mission in this sport, especially if it's so mentally challenging, not just physically, it's mentally, to come in every single day, train the hours, wake up the next day, do the same thing. I've been on routine work since March for the Commonwealth Games, and I haven't come off, and I'm tired mentally as well. So I'm looking forward to the World Championships. I'm giving it all, jumping in that deep end, and then afterwards I need a bit of downtime just to relax a little and do some new fun things in gymnastics. I feel a bit like a robot at the moment, but this is what sport is. It's not easy.
Yeah, that's the fun bit, isn't it? When you can learn new moves.
Yeah,
I really want to try it.
Yeah, no, definitely. There's a balance, and you have to be very clever and sensible with it. Because if I do new skills whilst I'm doing routines, I'm going to be too tired to then do the next day. So it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, I'm a bit like that. I like making videos in a way where I can try and share my experience to my family. So they see the competition, but they don't see what I actually get out there. So in Australia, for example, I went on a helicopter trip. I did lots of like solos of animals, and I went travelling, and it was nice to put that all together, and then I put it on YouTube, and I can share it to my friends and family. They see all the hard work that I do, but it's nice to show that I'm actually just a person as well, and I do enjoy doing bits and bobs. I do a lot of DIY work at home. I'd send my dad crazy, got like sparks going everywhere. Currently just doing a project at the moment where I bought like a roof box where you put loads of storage on top of your car, but I've opened it up and done some mechanical work and made it into like a bed. So I go to a lot of car meets, and me and my friends love our cars, and so when we stay overnight we normally have to put a massive tent up and stuff, but now I can just sleep on top of my car. So, so that's it's like I say, it's nice to do that little bit of mechanical. I went on a drifting course so I can drift cars and stuff, so I can actually teach people how to drift and stuff. So I just love. I'm not a person to sit in and lay in bed all day. My sort of a rest day is going to do some fun stuff, so that's my rest. Yeah, that's what I want to get into. Yeah, you got to know the links, don't you?
My mate. Oh, have I got that up again? Oh my goodness. Okay. My mate.
Yeah.
Nick Danes, he was one of the first male GB gymnasts.
Okay, yeah.
He's now a stuntman, and he was in Harry Potter. He was flying one of the brooms. He's doing the James Bond, so he's done, he won World Stuntman of the Year. Do you want me to put you in touch with him?
Oh yeah, that would be great, because I'm like, that would be great, because I'm always the one, if someone wants something good on camera, I'll do it. I remember doing like a planche over like a 400-foot drop, and everyone's like, don't know. I'm like, having so much fun doing it, yeah. Like handstands on cars and all of that.
And just a final question. So Niall tried women's gymnastics the other day.
Yeah.
If you could try a women's piece of apparatus,
What would it be?
What would it be?
Oh, there's no way you'd get me on that beam.
You all said that, you big babies.
Like, don't get me wrong, we could probably do some stuff on it, but I just wouldn't want my ankle to roll or miss that and hit my no, I'm good. I think I'd probably be interested in trying some new stuff on the bars. I reckon I could chuck a few new skills that people have never done before. One, because I'm pretty crazy, but I reckon I could come together and then be like, no one's ever done that in the world. I'll be like, watch this, I've got this.
Do you know what you should do? You should create a new move, teach it to one of the women, but call it after you.
That's a good show. It's a good show. I reckon I could do some crazy stuff.
Do it, man. If you've got some ideas.
Alright, I'm gonna start practicing actually. On floor I created my own sort of like tumbling pass that no one's ever done in the world. I did a double half punch full twist.
How do you feel about it?
I took to one step. One step and I was like round off flip. It was dangerous, so it was just nice to do that, so yeah.
Fun,
That's like I say, I'm pretty crazy doing some mad stuff, so
okay,
that's what it's about.